What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today, I know I've been gone for a little while now, and I have reason. And so, of course, it's been a while since I've made a video. And the last video I did was a Sanctum Sanctorum video. And I know it might be like dark on this side over here. That's because one of my lights broke. So, of course, I am going to replace that one soon. But for the time being, we're just going to have to deal with this, which is, it's fine. It's not horrible lighting, but I know I've been gone for a little while now, and that's because I'm working on a very big project. I think I mentioned it in the Doctor Strange video, which was the last one that I made. I'm working on a very big project, and of course, I'm making a lot of figures for it, and taking a lot of inspiration from other creators for it. And it's probably going to come out around August, maybe. I don't really know when the video is going to come out, but I'm working on a lot of customs, and I don't really have any ideas and stuff like that. So, of course, I recently did get a new haul video, which is why I'm making a video right now. And it is a haul that I think I ordered like a month ago. I don't know when I ordered it. Of course, I'm probably going to put the date on the screen right now when I ordered it. Which, of course, it's another Firestar Toys haul. And Firestar toys, man, they're cool, but they take a long time to ship, and it takes literally a month. So if I order something now, it's probably going to come in June or July. And yeah, it's actually going to come in July, which is very crazy. But of course, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Firestar Toys review. These are minifigure updates and stuff like that that I really wanted to add to a lot of my figures that I got for the sets. And of course, a lot of these figures I like a lot and just wanted them to be the best ever. I completely forgot on a lot of the figures that I ordered because of how long ago it was, and I literally forgot what I ordered, and I didn't even get a notice. It just came. So yeah, of course, this is the a couple of the it's a pack, so of course I'm trying to get the Guardians in here as fast as possible. But yeah, here they are. And without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we're going to start off with the arm accessory. I guess we'll do that. So here it is. Here's the arm accessory. Let me just rip this off. And let's see, because this is the arms, which I did order a lot of them. So here they are right here. We'll take a look at this pack later. It's probably one of my most favorite parts. But here are the arms, and then I did order an extra 2, so I could have another figure, because of course Firestar Toys only gives you the figures that came in here, but of course, as you can see, I did make a custom Gamora, which I think was cool. And I know she doesn't, I still haven't seen the movie for Guardians yet. I do know though that she's probably not going to wear her outfit, so that's why I just ordered one, so I could have a complete set of figures and not have one. So of course, I guess that will be the first figure. So I'm going to actually, I'll put the arms on Gamora, but for every single figure, I don't think you want me to remove every single figure's arms and then put every single piece down, because that will get annoying after a while. So, how do you open this? Ah, here it is. It's a very hard thing, but of course, here are the arms. They are really cool. They're like the arms things, so I don't have to order a million at Captain Carter's, which is nice. And hopefully these arms aren't loose, which they are not. They are really nice. And I do know that the gray little feet things at the bottom, those are wrong. They're supposed to be black. And if I really wanted to make the perfect Guardians, which I don't really feel like ordering a bunch of dark blue legs with black boots, I'm just going to go with these. And these are much better than the last time I ordered them. So here is Gamora, and basically going to repeat this like a couple times. Here they are though. It's really cool. And I do like how it looks, which it looks really cool. So yeah, let me repeat that for the rest of the figures, and then I'm going to do my over review of that. So I am on the last figure. Of course, all these figures have their new arms on. But I did just want to change Nebula's in front of you guys, because she was actually one of the most unique ones out of the bunch, which she actually had a normal arm like that, which is very cool. But then she also had a robotic arm print, I mean, which is very cool. I love that they did that, and it actually looks very cool. And of course, now I have a huge thing of just normal dark blue arms, which is very funny. Of course, these hands are very tight on here. There we go. But yeah, that is it for Nebula, and she turned out really cool. So those are the Guardians. So here they are. They all literally look the same since they're all matching in the same outfits. Here's Groot, obviously, as well. Some criticisms that I am going to say right now is obviously, of course, that I feel like they should have done maybe a leg pack or something, or maybe give something to Rocket, because I feel like Rocket is almost literally perfect. I just feel like one of the things that I don't like about him a lot is that he just has normal dark blue legs. Like, I feel like they should have done that. And one other thing that I'm going to say, and I know that they're probably not going to go to it, since now Firestar Toys is doing the Spider-Verse figures, which is very cool. I might pick a lot of those guys up, but of course, one of my criticisms is Adam Warlock, how he didn't get arms, because I feel like these guys look really cool. It's very strange how they didn't give him arms. And Groot as well, the minifigure version of Groot. Not this one, but like kind of like the teenage Groot kind of version, how they didn't give him tan arms. I feel like that would have been like cool or something. But it's okay. Obviously now I have a ton of dark blue arms, so there's that. So we're gonna actually put these figures back here. And I really do like them a lot. I think they're really cool. And I do think right now I'm picking up another extra just arms, just because I got the pack, and then I got one extra just the solo arms. So I could make Gamora, because I just wanted to do that. So those are the figures. They're really cool. But I did get another pack, but we have to get one of the figures out, because I do know we are going to look at the other figure that I got, but first we're going to look at the just custom figure. So next up we have is Drax. I really wanted to pick up a Drax, just shirtless Drax, because of just me liking him shirtless. I feel like that's more of Drax character than this. And also I did also pick up the head pack, which we are going to take a look at that too. I didn't pick up the sand green though, because I was one of the people that defended Drax, saying that I love the sand green version. But Drax was the only Guardian figure that I kind of wanted just his shirtless look, which I hate their packaging. I mean, it's very nice, but it's just, they keep it so encased in here. It's weird, so it's very, very hard to get into. There we go. Okay, I got a corner. So, of course, we do have the Drax figure, which, taking the paperback out of here, he's a very cool character, and I am very excited to see him. So here he is. Here's the Drax figure, and oh my god, he is very cool. He's probably one of my favorites that I got, because it's just a normal Drax, because he's super cool. Whoa, okay, so his hands are upside down. So I've never seen that on a Lego minifigure before, but just taking a look at the figure. Is this the actual Lego, or did they print? Oh my god, this is the actual Lego. So this is a very rare figure. Okay, this is a very rare minifigure. And if I wanted to pick this up on Amazon or eBay or any of that stuff, I bet you I'd be paying a lot of money, which I did kind of have to pay a little bit. I don't remember what it was, because I had to take pounds to American money, which is cool. But Drax is really cool. Of course, this is a lot of this stuff on him is custom, like the torso, the legs are just like normal legs. They didn't give him the legs from the Volume 2 sets, which is okay with me. I don't really care. They're just minifigure legs. And I do have a cool idea that I know he doesn't do this in the movie either, but I just wanted to see what he looks like. So the torso is Legos. However, the head is not the official Lego ones. It's actually one of the figures in the head pack. And I do see right there, I am going to get 2 of the same heads, which is very cool. So here's the head pack. Let's open this, and then we will go into the main draw of a lot of this. So here are the Drax heads, and a lot of these are cool, and then a lot of them are just, I'm not really going to use that much. Like the bottom two, kind of not really going to use them, I don't know, but what I am going to use is actually switch this sand green head out, because in my personal opinion, I do think that the light gray looks cool. So, of course, here is the Drax figure in the light gray, and he looks really cool. I am actually going to switch this head out for the neutral face, because I think it'd be cool. And of course, obviously, you can change out with the other heads as well, which I think is cool, and it's one of my favorite parts. But one of the things I actually did want to try, and I think it'll be really cool, is if I take these legs off and then I give them to this Drax. I do want to see what that looks like. Oh, God, that is really cool. And then if I put him with the rest, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do like the shirtless Drax, but then I also did get the new arms. So I don't know. This is really cool, though. So if you do have the old Drax, I do suggest you put on the Lego torso, because I love that they do this, because it shows Drax, but he's still also a part of the team because of the legs, which I think is really cool. But I'm just going to put his normal legs on here for the sake of the video, so we can have two Draxes. But yeah, of course, obviously, if you guys do want to see the other heads, which is very cool. I love how Firestar does this, and they give you multiple expressions. They did this, I think, also with Deadpool. I don't know if they made the Deadpool. But you can have him smiling if you like, or you can have him in his just normal, this expression, which this is probably my favorite for Drax. He's just like a happy dude. But I do love this head, probably. No, not this one. This one is probably my favorite. And I do love that, this head pack. I do like this head pack a lot, which I think is really cool. So those are the heads. We're just going to put those off for now. I'm just going to put them on my base over here, so I'll know what to do. And there they are right there. They're really cool. And yeah, it's really awesome. So there's Drax. And I do also love that I picked up this figure and they both have the same knives. Because Firestar had the same idea as me, as these are the perfect Drax knives. And I was saying that so long ago. I don't even remember if I can find a clip of it. If I can, here you go. If not, it's going to just be a weird blank spot. But of course, the thing that basically drew everybody, I guess, drawed everybody to this is obviously the evolutionary, I forget what his name is, but the evolutionary obsessor, or whatever they call him. This is a full-on custom figure, which Lego didn't make this dude. I don't know why, but I had to pick him up because obviously I wanted to complete Volume 2, which hopefully they go back and do an Ego. I think that would be cool, but let me just pop this up. There we go. Much more easier than the other thing. But this pamphlet's always hard to get out sometimes, and just let's do this, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. But here he is. Here is the High Evolutionary. There you go, the High Evolutionary. I blanked for his name for a second. But let's put this back in here. I do love their cases. Their cases are awesome. Here is the High Evolutionary, and they use the new skin tone that I do not have. So, of course, I'm going to say a lot of really cool stuff about this dude, a lot of kind of negative stuff. Cool stuff is that I have a High Evolutionary figure and I don't have to make a weird, probably crappy custom. But the downsides is that how much they didn't give him 3D accessories. And that was one of the things, as soon as I saw this dude, I was like, wow, they didn't give him that much 3D accessories. Which is very strange. I don't know why they didn't. The High Evolutionary was a very unique character in the movie. Like his design, I think it was very cool. But I think one of the things that this dude should have benefited from is maybe like a back helmet piece, because this is cool, but I don't know if the printing works, because it goes all over the back of his head. Like, one of the things that I was going to do if I made a Lego version of him was going to be to cut off the back of the minifigure head, like sand it off. Not this one. I'm not going to mess with this one because it's very rare and stuff like that. but I was going to cut off a back of a minifigure head, then sculpt in the design that he had in the movie. I think that would have been really cool. Maybe overlap it. Like I would have literally chopped this dude's head in half if I had just a normal minifigure head. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I think this is still pretty cool. But one of the things, just a really weird thing that they didn't do is to give him a waist cape. I do think they should have gave him a waist cape because he's cool, but he just looks like a normal minifigure. And I know also that LEGO would have had these issues with him. But still, with the Guardians, he still looks really awesome. So that is it for my haul. All I did was just pick up the Guardian stuff. And they haven't really released anything else. I'm so surprised that they didn't do anything for Adam Warlock. Groot is kind of understandable. I don't really care. I went and bought it because I have this awesome Groot. And he looks awesome. And then if you put Adam Warlock behind here as well, you get a really awesome Guardians pack. So that is it. Of course, one of the things that I like a lot from this is probably the High Evolutionary. I like this figure a lot. I think he's really cool. But also the Drax, okay? I wanted a Drax, shirtless Drax, for a long time. And when I heard that there was going to be an advent calendar coming out, I thought it would have been really cool because I thought they would reuse or do a new head. But the fact that they changed the skin tone entirely for this dude and give him a sand green thing is cool, but I wish the shirtless, because out of all the figures you give the Christmas sweaters to, you give Drax, and it was just a downgrade. Even if they gave him like a printed torso missing the arms, I still probably would have liked it more than I did in the advent calendar. I said that too in the advent calendar video, but I do like it a lot. I do like how I did pick up this Drax instead of the torso and stuff, but who knows, maybe I will make a completely different version of the Guardians or something, who knows. Of course, I'm probably not going to be making videos on a regular anymore because of the new project that I'm coming out with, which won't be for a while. I might do some like little videos or something like that, but don't expect to have like a video every single day or something like that. Just because I don't really feel like making a ton of videos right now. I kind of just feel like doing some that I really like the Guardians and stuff like that, but wait till the big showcase. It probably will be like this year's LEGO Marvel Collections. I am working on a lot of figures. I did hint at it earlier in the video of what it was. If you guys do know what it is, leave a comment down below. If you don't, then just say good video or something, I don't know. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Let's kind of get a zoom in of these guys, because they are really awesome. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, and bye.